Hey guys, TinyUp here, and today we're back talking about Chapter 2, Season 3, and what I thought about it. So basically, a Chapter 2, Season 3 review, and I'm going to say a little spoiler as of right now, it was not great. But let's start with saying, I think a lot of people had a lot of high hopes, and a lot of wants, and a lot of things that they did really wanted and they didn't get. But you can't forget that there's a pandemic, sorry about that, and Epic is working from home. So you just get that in your brain, right? And everybody was so disappointed because last season we got 3 delays, and this season we aren't getting any, but still. It was not a great season overall. Let's start with the Battle Pass. My opinion, this season had the best Battle Pass ever. Dude, what is going on with my replay? Alright. Sorry about the replay, it's glitched. Like, replay is super buggy, but yeah. Everybody was super excited, and the first thing we want to start with is Battle Pass. It was a great Battle Pass. Probably one of the best Battle Pass, probably, in my opinion, the best Battle Pass we've ever had. I genuinely liked every skin in this Battle Pass, maybe. Besides Kit, I didn't like him. Otherwise, every other skin is great. I don't know what is going on with the replay. But yeah. Kit was a bad skin, but every other skin was absolutely amazing. To the tier 100 is great. Fade had some great tier 1s. Custom Umbrella was super cool. And the fact that we basically got 2 umbrellas in this season was great. So that was good. That was a good start. Everybody was happy, and the season started off well. Except for until you get the part where the pump got vaulted. At first, I disliked the charge. Now, I absolutely love the thing. But still, people hold a grudge on Epic for vaulting the pump because they can't get used to a new meta, which truly and deeply makes me mad because the charge is so good. And the fact that people really just can't get used to a new meta is a little irritating, considering the charge is most likely going to get vaulted by the start of next season. Of course, don't mark my words on that, but I have a gut feeling that it is getting vaulted. That it is getting vaulted next season. So yeah. Another thing is, yeah, the Battle Pass is good and the charge. And I want to go through one thing. I did think this season was actually decent. It was definitely the best season out of this chapter. It's the shortest and it's definitely the best. A lot of weekly, not weekly, but like updates, or not updates, but map changes where the water kept going down. That was really cool. Where we got what is that place called? Coral Castle. Yeah, now it's not. It is a cool location, just no one lands there. But yeah, I like that. I hope they keep it up with the weekly updates. All right, there's a glitch with the charge and replay, so if that's what you see is going on with my character, when I'm shooting somebody with my hands. But yeah, then I want to get into yeah. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the gameplay. Then I want to get into the weekly, not weekly, but like the constant map changes was a good thing. If they keep that up, I think it could be good. And maybe yeah. Next thing I want to go over is mythic POIs and locations. This season is very debatable on which mythic weapons were worse. In my opinion, this season had some bad, but they are good, but in a bad way, mythic items. First we want to go through is the mythic drum gun. It's horrible. Very bad. Glad that it is terrible, but still. Then you have the grappler, which is easily a get out of jail free card. You get shot, you grapple away, you're set, unless they have god aim and they laser you. Then you get the mythic chug jug, the most balanced mythic weapon we've had, or mythic item we've had. It takes a while to charge, and then you can drink it, which takes 15 seconds. Really, really balanced. Then we have the mythic burst, which, if you have good aim, is actually god tier, which is not good. You don't want mythic weapons to be the best items. I mean, you do, but otherwise it's annoying because one team or one player gets out with the mythic weapons. And then we get to the mythic charge. It's literally the most overpowered weapon ever added to get into the game. Maybe besides the sword, but then again, the sword wasn't even that great. I mean, it was god tier, but it was like you could easily get laser. You get the charged shotgun, and you pair that with the kit's launcher, which is the shockwave launcher, which is just overpowered because that is even more of a get out of jail free card than the grappler because it's a launch and you're gone flying, and it's super overpowered. And the fact that it takes rockets is what makes it the most overpowered. If it had charges, like the chug jug where you have to load it over time, then it might have been balanced. But the mythic launcher just made that thing, the fact that it took rockets made it super good. And the fact that everybody and their mom landed at Land's Caddy, at least it's still in the game when I'm recording this, everybody lands there because they want that stuff. It makes it a super hot POI, so the chances of you even getting the launcher and stuff is slim to none, unless you like camp or you're actually really good. Which then you could be the best player, and if somebody gets a better gun than you, it's bad. Second thing, henchmen, they are annoying, especially the ones at Caddy, because there's only there's two groups of henchmen. There's the group at the gas station, which makes it so if Kit spawns there, you're going to have to get through like 10 henchmen to get them, and they all have aimbot. And then you have the group, if Kit spawns in the main building, you have another 5 to 10 henchmen that spawn in that building, which makes it even more overpowered, which is super duper annoying. Henchmen should just get vaulted next season. And then we have Marauders. The worst thing ever added this season. Basically, they took henchmen and made them spawn around the map. That's just terrible. Alright, then get that out of the way. Nobody likes those. Sorry, I just cracking my fingers. But yeah, Marauders, horrible. Then you have Loot Sharks. I don't mind Loot Sharks. Actually, at the beginning of the season, because the whole map was water, yes, I can agree they were very, very annoying because they were everywhere. Once the water went down a lot, I think sharks were a lot more manageable, and I think they're a welcome addition as long as the water stays down. I think that was a good idea, and I hope Loot Sharks do stay next season, but I do doubt it, considering this season was water themed. That's why they got added. I'm sorry. I'm just going to take a minute to say they got to fix this. It's showing that the charges, I don't have a weapon, so it looks like I'm just doing damage out of nowhere, when in reality it's the charged shotgun. That's really distracting me. But yeah, getting back into it, yeah, henchmen, marauders all need to go. And the fact that skill-based matchmaking is still in the game is another thing people hate. Content creators can't make great content unless they do AI lobbies or they get lucky, because a lot of these people are sweating really hard, because if you have over like 10 wins, you're still going against these cracked little kids, and it's a little obnoxious if you want to get some content. Like, yeah, it removed the wholesomeness of the game. And the fact that they increased the amount of players, the amount of chance that you can get banned for teaming, ruins it. Yes, people shouldn't be teaming, but if it's something like you guys land and the guy gets the gun for you and he lets you go, that shouldn't be a bannable offense. I think a bannable offense is you're obviously avoiding each other, unless, I don't know, you're obviously avoiding each other and you know you're in the same call and everything, or you're literally teaming up with enemies, which still happens, or if you're like pickaxing and stuff. If you're like, I miss the wholesomeness, and that's skill-based matchmaking remove the wholesomeness, because before you can get anybody, now it's you get slets or you get bots, and if you do bot lobbies, that's quite boring because everybody you go against is bad. And then we barely got anything added this game. I mean, we got fireflies, which were okay. You never find them anymore. Nobody carries them. You got the flare gun, absolutely amazing addition to the game. You can spot enemies and burn stuff. I love the flare gun. Then you got cars. I've already went through this before, but cars are a horrible addition. They shouldn't have added them. I don't like the vehicle at all. Helicopters are superior in every way. Please, Epic, remove cars and bring back golf carts and stuff. Of course, they're not going to listen, but I do not like cars. I know a lot of people do, but yeah. And then, another big thing is there was a lot of crossovers this season. We had Aquaman in the Battle Pass, then we got Captain America, then we got Black Manta, then we got the whole DC set returning, and then we got this, and it sucks. And fortunately, next season is going to be Marvel themed, so it's basically a whole Marvel collab. It sucks. That's all I gotta say. This season was a mediocre season. I think everybody misjudges this season. It wasn't bad, and I don't understand how people are hating on this season more than last season, considering that season got delayed 3 times, and this season did not get delayed once. Yes, it's not getting an event, but it's not getting delayed, and it was a decent season. Chapter 2, Season 2, I think more people should be hating on that season than this one. I've seen a lot of hate going around on this season, and I think it's a little dumb. People should not be hating on this season the amount they do. This was a better season than the past 2. More people hate on this one than the last season, which was bad. So yeah, all I'm gonna say is it was a bad, but it wasn't. It was a mediocre season. It was It was the borderline season. It wasn't like, it's like Season 7. Season 7 wasn't the best season, but it wasn't the worst. It was an season. Because you got that annoying items, like the mythic items, which was the plane. Then you got, the updates weren't that great. The Battle Pass wasn't great in Season 7, but some of the stuff made up for it. It was an season overall. This reminds me of Season 7. It was an season. But yeah. That's kind of all I want to say, but maybe there's more. Yeah, I don't know. I loved the water around the map and then it went down. I don't know, man. It was an season to me. Battle Pass was amazing. It could have been better, but yeah. I think this season is getting a lot more hate than it deserves. I think it deserves a lot more recognition for being the best season this chapter, which I don't, like, I'm just going to say, if you're hating on this season more than last season, I don't know why. This season was definitely better. The best season of this chapter, but give them a break. Yeah, we're not getting all these updates like we used to. There's a pandemic going on right now. Give them a break. Honestly, that's all I kind of got to say. Tell me what you guys thought about this season. I thought it was alright. Battle Pass was definitely amazing. Overall, did I enjoy this season? Absolutely. I definitely loved playing this season a lot more than previous seasons. Both previous seasons. But, yeah. Also, okay, one more thing I want to talk about before I end this. Loot pool was not good. The fact, yeah, no. The loot pool is a no. In my opinion, loot pool was definitely boring. Oh, the charge loaded in finally. So, yeah, the loot pool, it was definitely better than the previous 2, but the loot pool was still boring. I want to see, next season, I want to see better loot pool. I want to see new. If they bring 3 items out next season, then that's it. That's fine. I want them to be better. I want them to be good. Like, I want them to be like the flare gun. I love the flare gun. It was definitely a welcome addition to the loot pool. I want them to be like Riftigos and stuff, where those items were all welcoming. Everybody loved them. They're great to the loot pool. I don't want to see boring stuff like Fireflies get out of the game where nobody cares about them. And I also want to see them unvault some stuff next season, like Riftigos and some maybe Impulses, but we'll have to see. That is my review on this this season so far. It's definitely my favorite season, this chapter. I'm going to be honest with you, last season by the end, I played it. I would get a win every day, and then I would just watch YouTube for the rest of the day until item shop reset, because it got so incredibly boring. This season, I'm going to be honest with you, I have not taken a break. I've been grinding it all season. I've been enjoying it. This is definitely my favorite season, this chapter. Honestly, I like it. I'm not going to lie. I think it is a bit better than Season X, mainly because there's not like a crazy map. It's just, this is definitely the best season in a while. It's not the best. It's a mediocre season in the end, but it's not bad. It's not great. It's an alright season. That's my review on it. Tell me what you guys. Tell me what you guys think about this season in the comments if you want to. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys did see where I'm coming from. Tell me if you agree or disagree. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you disliked if you want. I don't care if you comment or not. It's fine. As long as you enjoy the content, that's all that matters to me. If you don't want to comment, I don't care. You don't have to take the time out of your day to sit down, go into the comment section, write, and that's it. I know some people do, and I appreciate you, but yeah, road to 200, we are so close, but yeah. Don't subscribe unless you actually want to, please, because if you're just trying to help me get to 200 subs, if you actually like my content, go ahead, but yeah, I hate asking for likes. I'm not asking for likes ever, and I hate also asking for subs. I just feel scummy doing it. I know a lot of people do. I don't, but yeah. If you do like my content, you can, but yeah. Tell me what you guys thought about this season. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay with me and my friend. We kind of popped off in the end, but yeah. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys do have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of this. If you don't want to watch the rest of this gameplay, you can leave. That was just my review on the season. If you want to leave, you're totally fine too. This is just some decent gameplay. Actually, this is some pretty good gameplay if you want to watch. I do recommend watching. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Have a great day, and here's the rest of this gameplay.